Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm Saman here, your grammar teacher with a new topic. Today our topic is use of will and shall and simple future tense, that is future indefinite tense. In my previous video we have discussed about present indefinite and past indefinite, and today we are going to study simple future or future indefinite tense, and it is also very easy, just like present and past tense. Okay, first we will see the use of will and shall, because most of the people they get confused by whether they have to use will or shall, because commonly in our speaking we use will. Shall is rarely used, and that's why first I'm going to tell you the use of will and shall, or in which circumstances you have to use will and in which circumstances you have to use shall. Let's see. First, we will see that with which subjects we use shall and will. I and we use shall, and with all the other subjects, with all the other pronouns like I, you, we, they, he, she, it, with all the subjects we use will. So it is clear from this table that shall is only used with I and we, and will is used with all the subjects, singular or plural, and with all the pronouns, and it is also used with I and we. I and we, basically shall is more formal. Formally we use shall, and will is used in all the circumstances with all the subjects. Okay, let me tell you separately that what are the uses of will and shall. When we use will, we use will plus infinitive without to. It means that first form of verb without to. So when we use will to express a sudden decision made at the moment of speaking. Okay, like you make a decision that I will go to my grandparents' house tomorrow. Okay, or I will buy a big house for myself. So this is a sudden decision that you are making at the time of speaking. For that you use will. Okay, second use is that will is used to express intention or promise. Okay, when you promise that I promise that I will bring a gift for you. Okay, or I will go to I will eat a pizza. Okay, this is your intention that I will eat pizza on Monday, on Tuesday, like this. So when you express your intention or promise, then you use will. Third use is that will is used to express a prediction based on opinion or beliefs. Like you predict that it will rain today, okay, or there is no sun in the sky, it means that it will be a cloudy day tomorrow. So on the base, or to express the prediction or to express your opinion or belief, then you use will. Or you use will to make a request or an offer. Okay, I will pay for you, or I will make a pizza for you. Okay, it's an offer. So when you make a request or offer, you use will. Now just remember the use of will, that will is used for the decision that you make, or for the intentions or promise, or it is also used for the prediction, for the opinion based on the predictions, and it is also used to make a request or an offer. Now let's see the use of shall. Shall is only used with I or we have studied this. Now the use is that just for offers and suggestions we use shall. For example, shall I close the door? Okay, this is an offer, so you are using shall here. If even if you are offering, but the subject is we, or subject is he, she, it, then you will not use shall. You can't say that shall he close the door, it will be wrong. Will he close the door, that will be correct. So shall is only used with I and we, and it is used with offers and suggestions. For example, shall we go to the mountains this weekend? Okay, this is a suggestion that you are giving to the other person, that we can go to mountain the next weekend. So this is a suggestion, so we have used shall. And most importantly, that here it is we, that's why we have used shall. The use of shall is only with offers and suggestions, and only if we are having I or we at the subject place. Okay, this is very easy. Now let's jump into simple future tense. In simple future tense, the structure of a sentence is same, with just a change in the helping verb. First comes, you know that first comes subject, then comes helping verb, then verb, and then object. In simple future tense, we are having two helping verbs, will and shall. Will is used with all the subjects and shall is only used with INV, and we always go for first form of verb in simple future tense. We don't use second form or third form. Second form is only used in past tense, and even in present tense we use first form of verb with s or es, but in future tense we don't use s or es, only the first form of verb is used without s or es. Let's see the examples. Affirmative sentences. Affirmative sentences are the positive sentences in which there is no negation, or in which there is no question statement. Okay, for example, he will go to the museum. This is his intention, that he will go to the museum. He is subject, will is helping verb, go is first form of verb, and museum is object. They will eat pizza. Okay, they is subject, will is helping verb, eat is verb, and pizza is object. We shall wait for them. It's an offer. Okay, or sorry, it's a suggestion, so you can you are using shall. If here it is he, then you can't use shall. Okay, here we have we, that's why we have used shall. We shall wait for them. So this is these are the simple examples of positive sentences. We just use will or shall with first form of verb. Now let's see negative and interrogative sentences. Okay, the interrogative of the first sentence will be he will not go to the museum. You just have to put not after the helping verb. Now you have to change this sentence into interrogative sentence. He will not go to the museum. You just have to put will before subject and you will skip not. So it will become will he go to the museum? Okay, like this. Then come to the next second sentence. They will not eat pizza. Now again for interrogative sentence you have to skip not and put the will before the subject. So it will become will they eat pizza? Will they eat pizza? Then come to the third sentence. We shall not wait for them. Now here again you will put the helping verb before the subject. So it will become shall we wait for them? Okay, this is a suggestion. Shall we wait for them? So this is how we make negative and interrogative sentences in future tense. It's one of the easiest tense because there is only, you just if you are confused with will or shall, just skip shall and use will with all the subjects. Okay, you can write that we will not wait for them or will we wait for them. It will not be incorrect. So you can use will with all the subjects. So in just negative and interrogative sentences, negative sentences you have to put not after helping verb, and in interrogative sentences you have to put helping verb before the subject. That's how you change it into interrogative. Okay, let's start with the activity. You have to do it by yourself, then I will tell you the answers. Just tell your answers whether they are correct or incorrect. Fill in the blanks using will and shall. He dash pay for it. Okay, just look at the subject and fill the blanks accordingly. I dash get my money back. They dash call you. She dash go. I dash never sell boots. Okay, let me show you the answers. Answers are we will pay for it. I shall get my money back. They will call you. She will go. I shall never sell boots. Okay, next is we dash come tomorrow probably. Dash you send me the bill please. Dash we go somewhere else. They dash have good time together. I dash become a doctor. Okay, let's check the answer. We shall come tomorrow probably. Will you send me the bill, please? Shall we go somewhere else? They will have good time together. I shall become a doctor. It's very easy. If you don't want to put shall in any of the sentence, you can your all the answers with will be also correct. Okay, because we can use will with all the subjects. Okay, with this message of the day, I would like to end my video. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Yes, those who want to be successful in future, those who want to do something in future, they have to start right away. If you are not doing anything right away, then your future will be blur. You can't get anything in future. It's just the same case, like we say that we will say our prayers tomorrow, but that tomorrow never comes. Okay, so if you want to do anything right now, if you want to do anything in future, just start it right now. Then it will be possible for you to create your future. Your future will be bright, otherwise your future will be blurred. You won't get anything in your hands if you will not put your hard work right away. Okay, with this message, Allah Hafiz and take care.